Hey, what's up guys? Our workout today is going to start off with 1 minute of cardio of your choice. That can be anything from running, skipping, burpees, or whatever you want, as long as it's nice and simple. From there, the next 4 minutes, what's going to happen is each minute on the minute, we're going to go through the following. So we have 5 push-up to pike, and then we go into 5 dumbbell goblet good mornings. So what each of those movements looks like is the push-up. I'm going to get nice and narrow with my hands. Get my feet together. I'm going to go through nice strict push-up. Push up into kind of like, it's almost like a semi-handstand position. Pushing up onto my toes, putting my butt to the roof as much as I can. So nice and control with that one. If you are someone who finds push-ups really difficult, you can still do a knee push-up and then push up into that pike position. So I might go from here, right? Put my toes down, push up, and then return back to my knees again. Now the second move we have is that goblet good morning. So I'm gonna set myself up, palms at the top plate of the dumbbell. I'm gonna work hard to hold it really close because this dumbbell's gonna wanna swing away from me. So gripping it in tight, squeeze my abs, squeeze my butt, hinging over, standing back up again. So I want 5 of the push-up to pike, 5 of those goblet good mornings every minute on the minute for those remaining 4, and that is your warm-up. Alrighty guys, we're having a look at the build workout now. This one is going to be a lot about the shoulders, a lot about pressing strength. So 10-minute time frame on this, and we're working through 3 rounds. Now the 2 movements we're going to be doing, one is a half kneeling seesaw press. So we're going to do 20 reps on that one. That'll break down into 10 on right, 10 on left. And then we move into 20 pike shoulder taps. So again, that will be alternating. So it'll be 10 on each side. So looking at that half kneeling seesaw press, what'll happen with this is I'm gonna get myself set up in a nice, strong, balanced lunge position, get in that front rack. Before I do anything, I'm gonna brace my abs, right? Because as we do this, I'm going alternating sides. So you're going to have the sense that there's this feeling of the weight slightly shifting back and forth. We're in a split stance as well, so there needs to be a lot of control through that midsection so you're not going all over the place, losing your balance and falling over. So I will do 10 of those seesaw presses with my legs this way. I would then switch out to the other side, brace up again, go through the other 10. Once that is done, I'm going to move into my pike shoulder tap. So this, getting up as high over the top of my hands as I can. So I'm really trying to force the weight onto my arms. I'm trying to get up on my toes, kind of tip everything forward, have that sense that I'm like almost going to peel my legs off the ground into an awesome handstand position. Having that weight on there and then balancing, right? So as I do this, when I take one hand away, my body is going to want to lurch side to side. So very much like that first exercise, it's a lot about bracing, keeping that control through there. So 20 on this one, 20 on that one, 3 rounds in 10 minutes. You guys can kind of space it out how you want. Try to get some decent rest in between them, but that is your build workout. Okay guys, for today's move workout, we're gonna be looking at an interval style workout. It's gonna be 21 minutes in total. What we have is 7 rounds of 2 minutes on, 1 minute off. What's going to happen in that 2-minute block, it's going to be the same each time. You're going to accumulate as many reps as you can. We're going to start off with a 100-meter run, so something fairly short. As I've said before, guys, use Google Maps, or if you've got an app on the watch or the phone, just measure out the 100 meters so it's nice and accurate. Run that 100 meters, come back in, we go into 10 push-ups with a shoulder tap. Once we've completed that, we're going to go into as many Russian swings as we can in remaining time. So in that 2-minute block, if the run takes me, say, 30 seconds, the push-ups takes me another 30 seconds, I've got another minute or so to fill up worth of those Russian swings. So if we have a look at the push-up to shoulder tap, good idea with this one to set up with the feet a little wider than normal. When we usually do push-ups, I encourage you guys to get quite narrow with the feet, have them together. With this particular one, we're going to take them out to at least kind of shoulder width. So hands will stay the same, but as you can see, I'm going to have my feet a little wider there. I'm going to move through the push-up, shoulder tap, push-up, shoulder tap. So that wider stance is just there to create a little bit more stability. As I take that hand away, obviously my body will want to move, so having that wider stance will allow me to keep a little bit more stable in the middle there. 10 reps on that one. We then move into those Russian swings. So I can either hold it double heads like that, or this way, whatever is most comfortable. Swinging it to eye level. Now this movement it's a pretty robust movement, right? We can do it for some pretty high reps. So regardless of whether you've got a lightweight or a heavy one, you should be able to hang on to that for quite a while, or at least not have to break it up too much in that remaining time. So count all the swings you do over those 7 rounds. That will be your score at the end. So remembering that this goes for 21 minutes, 7 rounds of 2 minutes on, 1 minute off. That is your MOVE workout.